Hello, and welcome to volume 346. I'm Mark Graves, just a regular guy fighting prostate cancer, and I'm glad to have you along for the ride. It is Friday, which is why I'm wearing this t-shirt. I try to wear this every Friday. Remember, everyone deployed, all of our soldiers who are not on home soil, we pray for them and for their safe return. And so every Friday, to remind ourselves of that, we wear red, R-E-D. And this is really, I know sometimes I say this is going to be a quick video. I'm not kidding. This is going to be a quick video. First off, thank you. Thank you so much for all the prayers that you've given me, all of the positive energy, all the aloha, the shaka, the good juju, everything that you've given me over the last 5 years up to this point. I cannot express to you how much I appreciate that and how much I believe in the power of prayer. There's no denying it. There's absolutely no denying it. I've been in remission for a couple months now, and I went to see my cardiologist on, Tuesday, whatever it was this week. He used to see me every 3 months. I've been battling AFib since I was in my 20s. Comes and goes. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's not. They've talked about doing an ablation, that kind of thing. It all got put on hold because of the cancer. They moved out my appointments to every 6 months. Saw him this week. He said, "Hey, I don't need to see you for a year. Everything looks great. They've taken me off a bunch of my medication. So things are going extremely well. I am just blessed beyond what I deserve." And so I need to ask a humongous favor of you guys. On Monday, a very good friend of mine, longtime friend of mine, passed away. Mike was one in a million. He was one of those guys. He could be so gruff, so, I'll just say it, offensive, so hard to love, and yet had one of the biggest hearts of anybody I've ever met. He was Santa Claus all the time. He was a believer, had faith like you can't imagine. And he got me through a bunch of tough times. Lots of phone calls, lots of lunches, camping trips. Sorry, guys, I thought I could get through this. But he passed away on Monday, unexpectedly. And so if you would, please pray for his family and the family and friends that he left behind. His wife, Daphne, watches the channel and comments on here all the time. Daphne, I love you. And Mike's in a much better place now. He's not in pain anymore. And we'll get to see him again someday in paradise. So, guys, if you would pray for Daphne and her family, his son Scott, I would really appreciate it. And while you're at it, too, if you could say some prayers for my friend Doug, who is kind of at the end of his journey, maybe just pass him along some good words to God. And while I'm at it, too, Dennis needs prayers for healing and peace. And my buddy Don really needs it. Really needs it. So if you could, pray for peace for him, for healing. And sorry, thought I was going to make it through this. But you guys have done so much for me praying. And right now at my church at Mariners, we're going through a Sunday sermon session dealing with prayer, how to pray, what it means. We covered the Lord's Prayer a couple weeks ago, and we get in the habit of saying it, and we kind of forget how powerful that prayer is. If it's something you partake in, stop and think about it next time you offer that prayer, and just think about what each of those things means that you're saying. It's really powerful. So, anyways, I hope your Friday is cheerful. I hope that you have a great weekend. I will do my best to talk to you a little happier next week. Gosh, I love you all. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being here. And I will talk to you on the next video.